So we are actually on our way. You notice it's going to be the Mangrove Forest. The nature here is pretty much starting up. It's pretty beautiful. Let's stay tuned to see what happens. So I've been on foot on my Ninja Warrior. Sorry for the stabilization right now. I didn't feel like bringing my stuff. You know, we're going to be environmentally friendly right now and pick up plastic in this forest that I just got through from the beginning. And you know, I wanted to just be present. So I'm not going to do much filming, but I do want to show you. Look at some of the plastic already. Plastic, 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 plastic. Kabade? Bagus. Well, I can speak a little Indonesian, a little Bahasa, but you see the no plastic worries. I got that. You see some guys are down there. If I try to zoom in, I got two friends here from my hotel. So maybe I'll find them, but just check this out. It's an insane amount, to be honest. It's just one forest on a small island in Indonesia. Fifth largest country. This island's not that big. And it's packing a massive amount of garbage. I'm gonna go ahead and let the people know what's going on. So you're our environmental engineer, correct?
To be. Soon to be.
Soon to be. So you're already there. What's going on here? Can you explain something? What's happened?
This is like an event to raise awareness about the plastic waste in the mangrove forest. It's really polluted.
Yeah.
A lot of plastic gets stuck here, or all sort of waste.
What's the major consequence of that? I guess that means the end of the world.
It hurts the local ecosystem here, especially the habitat on the ground. We can see that the trees are still green. They're not dead yet. But I see also danger with leaking plastic to the ocean here. So, right in between land and ocean.
These are the things that people don't think of. The fact that from this forest, which is inland a little bit, it still can leak into the ocean.
Yeah. Or some believe that this plastic is also derives from the ocean, which in turn.
And it kind of swings back in here.
Yeah.
I see.
From on-land source somewhere that is brought in by the tides, high tide.
So the high tide brings it back in.
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
So
thank you,
we
thank
don't
you.
know exactly, but it's here.
We'll figure out more. We'll figure out some
Should it be
steps.
here?
Oh, thanks.
Is it yours? Yes.
Yeah, it is mine.
So good.
Thank you for noticing, because I did not.
It's gone.
So is this a drain, bud? Is this like a gutter right here or something, or?
Not really. I mean, there's a net, so everything gets stuck here. But like,
Oh, there's a net.
yeah, but it's not really doing anything.
Right.
This part is broken, so. But yeah, now this is gonna get worse and worse because rain is starting now. So.
That's what she was just saying. So when the rain starts, that's when the water floods, and then eventually the net gets over bared, right?
Yeah. It's gonna get nastier.
How you feeling after today?
Sad, actually. Now I look
Yeah.
happy in the picture. But
I'm sorry.
it's hard
I'm
to-
not sorry, but I'm always smiling. But like, I'm not sorry about that part.
Yeah.
But okay. So
Should we do sad face?
maybe genuine face.
I agree.
I mean,
Serious face.
right. Like it is obviously like a legitimate problem here. This is the Mangrove Forest. Apparently, from what I'm understanding, the rain season is coming soon, and so because of that, these nets that are you can barely see it. It really is not doing anything. And the nets are not going to be able to hold already to this point. But when the rain comes, it's really going to flood in all the extra trash. And so one of the things we were thinking about was, and I don't know how to necessarily start to solve this problem, but I noticed that like a lot of the locals will use the gutter or the sewage as trash, like within the cities, like not even near the ocean. So they literally, even when I was in Ubud, right? Ubud's not near the ocean itself, but quick trash they'll throw from the actual main street. You know how you always walk along the street and there's the little water channel, whatever it's actually called. And so from that one standpoint too, I'm imagining again flushing toilet paper. For some reason, I really have a feeling that like when we flush toilet paper, that it has a massive effect. You know how all the toilets like don't flush because it's all connected to one sewer. You know. Hey, listen. So we have the mangrove mob here, and I want to not only raise awareness of what's happening here in Indonesia, but in all the Southeast Asian countries. As you see right here, the pollution is absolutely mad. And what are some genuine solutions that you feel? And not only that, but how can people connect with you, the Mangrove Mob, to actually start actively volunteering times, dates, whatever that may be?
Yeah, sure. So hi guys, as you can see, plastic pollution is actually a real problem. And yeah, with the Mangrove Mob, it's something we started with Ripcall and Plastic Bank where we work. And they can connect with us through our Instagram page. There they're gonna find all the information with regards to cleanups and how to switch from a better like non-plastic consumption standpoint, something like that. So here, our coordinator.
Yeah, okay, I will speak in bahasa. This is for Indonesian. Buat teman-teman yang ada di Indonesia, jangan lupa dan buat dimanapun kalian bisa join dengan kita di kegiatan Mangrove Mob. Kalian bisa cek di Instagram kita mangrove.mob.bali. Okay, so for all people who's coming Bali, you can join with us. You can follow our Instagram at mangrove.mob.bali, and then yeah, just bring yourself, and then we will we will manage your equipment and anything here.
Might as well. A little Spanish.
Buenos días, amigos españoles o hispanoparlantes. Aquí estamos en Bali, en el bosque de manglar. Como veis, el problema es real, entonces si queréis ayudar o contribuir de alguna forma, pues nos podéis seguir en mangrove.mob, right? Yep. .bali. Allí encontráis toda la información necesaria con respecto a los cleanups, a todo lo que hacemos, y yeah, please follow us.
Thank you. I just want to get the name on here. Got the mangrove.mob on Instagram. Check them out. You send them a message. I'll put some stuff in the bio. Thank you all for sharing today. You know, you did some miraculous work. I'm gonna take a picture for you right here. 3, 2, 1. So we also have a German here, and you know Germany and Western Europe is leading the plastic game when it comes to doing better. And Saskia?
Yes.
Okay. You mind telling us where they can, other than mangrove.mob on Instagram, where they can get a larger impact to really, again, improve and enhance the environmental health of the planet?
Yeah, so actually the Mangrove Mob is a project from Ripcall and Plastic Bank, and if you want to gain more information about this, you can follow us on Instagram at Plastic Bank or Ripcall. Yeah, Plastic Bank, we are working for Plastic Bank at the moment. Yeah, they have a lot of projects going on, and they are also located in Canada and have projects in Haiti, the Philippines, Brazil is coming up, and also here in Bali. So yeah, check it out.
So I know a lot of you that we have on here are in Haiti and Brazil that I know of. And so you heard it, Plastic Bank is also reaching that far, including over here in Indonesia and more. So I'm gonna literally link directly in the description where you can go so you don't have to worry about what the name was. I'm gonna get the Instagrams, I'm gonna get the different links. I'll do some research. I'll connect with Saskia and my other friends here, and you know, just do better. I mean, again, look at this.
Let's make a change.
Yep.
And let's do it today. So I understand that I also have a lot of Americans on this channel, and I get that, you know, we weren't necessarily educated on environmental wellness, environmental health, and the detriments of what's happening, and how, you know, here in Asia, they burn plastic as like option A, but when you burn plastic, you're releasing the monoxide into the air, and you're polluting it, and you're polluting the people, and you're polluting your lungs, you know. And so not only that, but when we're talking about it, it's a consumer problem more than it is a production problem, because we're producing what we're consuming. You know what I mean? So you can actively make an effort to, when you buy your fruits, when you buy vegetables, just don't get the plastic. You know what I mean? Like, stop getting the plastic. Get the paper if it's an option. If it's not, you know, bring your own recyclable bag, your own reusable bag, and put more effort. Because, again, you also live in this planet, and your cities are going to also flood one day. You know, the ice caps are going to melt. Things are happening on such a grand scale, on such a scale that, you know, you're choosing at this point to be ignorant, because with the internet, there's no excuses anymore what's happening. You're listening to this right now. There's no excuse about what's happening. And, you know, if you are somebody that doesn't want to be on the ground picking up trash, hey, listen, that's fine. But you probably are somebody that has influence when it comes to your social media, right? You got a couple hundred followers. One little post does a massive difference. You got a couple thousand. You got tens and tens of thousands, up to 1 million. You can do something. And so you should, just because you can. You have a choice of what you consume. Just try to be more conscious about buying things that are in plastic versus not in plastic. And the grocery store is one of the big things where you really want to be mindful of this. Try shopping at some local markets a little bit more, and just make a difference in the world, make a change. Listen, I'm doing what I can, when I can, on the day of, at the moment, and this is one of those things. So Mangrove Mob, Plastic Bank, 2 different things you can check out. I'll see you soon.